Hi everyone, and welcome to my live creative time today. My name's Mandy Witherby from Mandy's Papercraft Creations, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Happy New Year! This is my first live recording for 2024. It's already the 8th of January, can you believe that? And yeah, so here we are in a new year. Lots of exciting things happening, so I can't wait to share some of those with you today. So while everybody is seeing their notifications that I've gone live, I'll just bring this up on my other devices so I can see everybody's comments. So let's just get this all happening. Got my iPad and my computer both running. So we'll see how things look today. It's been quite a few weeks since I've been live. So it's going to seem a little bit, it's going to feel a little bit weird, and hopefully I won't make it too clunky because I'm a little bit out of practice. All right, now why can't I see comments there? Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong spot. Hang on, let me find this. Here we go, here we go. As you're jumping on, say hi, let me know that you're here. And tell me something about your Christmas or New Year or holiday break. Tell me something about your time over the holiday period. So it might be something that you did, something exciting that you did, or some lovely time that you had with family, or if you went away, or you were just relaxing or crafting. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you got up to over the break. Okay, so I'm just getting these lights readjusted. They're not used to being in their filming position. It's been a while. How many weeks has it been? It's been, let's see, the 8th, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, could have even been 4, 3 or 4 weeks. I know the last one I was going to film in December, I ended up having to cancel at the last minute because we had some urgent family matters that we had to attend to that day, and I just was needed, so I couldn't avail the time to go live that day. So I had everything, all of the new products that I had them out ready, all laid out beautifully, ready to share with you. And yeah, just couldn't go live that day in the end. So I'm going to share them all with you today instead. So we'll chat for a few minutes while people are jumping on. I was just a few minutes late. So yeah, I had to run upstairs. Usually, you know, I get myself ready in the bathroom downstairs, but at the moment that is exclusively being used by my son, who has been unwell. So I had to run upstairs to go and get ready. And I mean, he's pretty much better now, but he has been unwell, and so he's had exclusive use of the downstairs bathroom, so I've been having to go upstairs. Yeah, so not that I should say I ran upstairs, because I didn't run up the stairs. Yeah, so that's what is happening. Now, I can't see any comments coming through yet, so that's okay, that's okay. But yeah, if you're jumping on, say hi. If it's your first time watching, then let me know where you are watching from. Now, before I jump in to everything, let me just say thank you so much for all of your support and for watching my videos, for sharing my videos, for liking and commenting. That all helps me in my business. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now, if you would like to share these videos with somebody who you think might enjoy them, then please feel free to do that. I film live here on Facebook, and then I upload it over to YouTube. So thank you to all my YouTube watchers as well and subscribers. If you are not yet following me here on Facebook, or if you have not yet subscribed over on YouTube, then please feel free to do so if you like what you see, and I appreciate your support. I've got other social media channels as well. I've got a blog, and I've got, oh, that reminds me, I've got to pull my my blog little banner down. I was going to make a new one of these in the holidays, and Well, actually, I just took a holiday, so I did have to do a little bit of work, but here and there, because I couldn't get everything done before Christmas and before I went on leave. So I had to do just a few little bits and pieces, but pretty much I tried to take as much time off as I could. I just didn't do any blogging or videos or newsletters. I did have one newsletter that went out, but I had pre-scheduled that. Turned out it didn't schedule properly, so then I had to redo it anyway. Yeah, so all of those things I just took a little break from, so it was lovely. We had some nice family time, and anyway, I was talking about my blog. So I didn't get around to making a new one of these, but there you go. So there's my blog, there's my website, so feel free to visit both of those if you like those. You'll see lots of different content on there. You can get to my my events calendar there as well. Now I haven't got too much on the events calendar yet. I haven't put my classes up yet for this year, but I will get to that now that I'm back. So I just returned back on Friday. So I had Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday's usually my day off, but I had to do a little bit of work on Sunday as well this time. And then today. So yeah. So also too, I'm on Pinterest. So if you would like to see any of my projects, then feel free to jump over to Pinterest. I've got lots of other boards on Pinterest as well that are not craft related. I've got lots of recipe and cooking boards as well there. So feel free to check out any of those. They're public, those ones. I do have some private ones that are just for me, but I like to look up recipes, and especially gluten-free recipes and things like that. So there's a few different things over there as well as my creativity as well. So yeah, so I had a lovely Christmas. We had just a quiet Christmas here at home with family. We were meant to catch up with extended family, but unfortunately we had some family members that became ill, so we couldn't do that. And then I was able to catch up with some other family members just after Christmas, so that was great. And yeah, and then our son got sick, so then we've just pretty much been laying low, making sure that we stay well and yeah, don't spread anything, but we've all been good. So that's good. The rest of us have remained well. So we've been taking all precautions. My poor hands are suffering. They're so dry. I must be washing them like, I don't know, 20, 30 times a day at the moment. And they're so dry and itchy. But anyway. Hey Pam, how are you? Great to have you here. So Pam says she's in northwestern Queensland, and it's very hot and dry at the moment. Oh, yes, it does get, do you get the humidity where you are as well, Pam? My daughter went to uni, one of my daughters went to uni for 3 years up at Townsville, up in Townsville, and it's coastal though, it's not inland, but it was so humid up there when we went to visit her during the summertime, the warmer months. It was disgusting. It was so, you had a shower and you got out of the shower and you were sweaty again before you even were dry. So oh, you don't have the humidity where you are. That's good. That's good, yeah, because some of those areas up there can be quite humid. That's great. We've got some rain today actually, which was really weird. I woke up to it raining this morning. I was like, oh, I didn't know it was going to rain today. And then I got a phone call from the garage door service guy. I wasn't expecting him till next week. And then he rang and he said, I've got the parts for your garage door. I can be there in an hour. I'm like, oh, okay, quick, jump in the shower, get ready. And then he got here in 40 minutes. So I still was getting ready. So I had to quickly run down the stairs. Oh, and I've got a skirt on today, and it's got a little bit of lace. It's a knee-length skirt, and it's got a little bit of lace sort of around the bottom edge. And I caught it on something on my way down the stairs, and I ripped the lace. I'm so disappointed because it's my favorite skirt. It's so comfy. And so I'm going to see if I can hand stitch the lace to make it look a little bit decent. It's a grey color. But yeah, I was so sad about that. So, but yes, that's what I get for rushing. Anyway, oh, you might notice, I don't know if you can see it, I'll sit up a bit straighter. You might notice my new brooch. This is Mama Bear with Baby Bear, so cute polar bears. And you all probably are getting used to the fact that I love brooches now, these wearable art pieces. And this is my new one that I got from my husband for Christmas, which I chose and ordered, but he paid for it. So it was my Christmas, my belated Christmas present. And because I had to hunt this one down, for no pun intended, I had to find this one because this is an older one, and so the makers don't have them anymore because they only make a limited number of them. But I happened to find it at at a different stockist. This was the last one they had, so I got that. So that was really cool. But it's very cute, and polar bears are very special to myself and my daughter Brooke. We love the polar bears, and most of you know that, well, a lot of you know that she works with animals, and we've had behind the scenes tours of polar bears, and they are so amazing up close. And yeah, we absolutely love them. So this one reminds me of when I got to meet the polar bears up at SeaWorld. So they were really, really beautiful. I got to see them behind the scenes up close. Didn't get to touch them, of course, because they're dangerous, so you have to sort of stand back, but it was really, really, really close, like within probably a couple of meters of them. They were behind a big cage, so we were safe. But yeah, it was really amazing to see them up close. So that's what my little polar bears remind me of. Hey Amanda, how are you? Great to have you here. Are you still on holidays, Amanda, or have you gone back to work already? Hey Robin, how are you? How are you? So tell me, everyone, tell me something special about your holiday New Year's break or time. Did you let me know something that you did, or something that was special, or some, how you celebrated? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. So it's great to be back. It's great to chat with you all. It was lovely to have a break, but it's good to get back into routine as well. So bear with me today. It's my first recording back, and yeah, so I might be a little bit rusty and I might forget some things. So just please be forgiving today. Oh, you're still on holidays, Amanda. Lovely. Oh, that's so nice. Very good, very good. All right. So let me tell you a couple of things. Continue to chat with me. I would love to chat with you. Hey, Angela, how are you? Great to have you with us. How was your Christmas and New Year? Let me know in the comments. As I was saying before, if you see anything in this video, or you think that somebody else might enjoy this video, please feel free to share it. I would love for you to do that if you have other friends that you think might like to see it. But yeah, hopefully we will discover some new things today. So we might start to jump in, just so that I'm not going too long. But there's lots of new things happening because New Year, and Stampin' Up has got some new promotions. So let me run through some of those with you now. So Stampin' Up is going to be bringing out 2 new kits every month now. So you might know last year, every month there was 1 new kit that would release. But this year, there's going to be 2 every month that are releasing. So that's super awesome. So these kits are great for new crafters, busy crafters. If you need something quick and easy, or in a hurry, or you're in a little bit of a in a bit of a slump with your creativity, and you just need some inspiration, or you want to create but you don't want to think too much, kits are fantastic for that. and I love them. And look at this new one, the Panda Friends Kit. This is so adorable. Now this is a non-stamping kit, so everything is done for you. All you have to do is put the kits together so you can enjoy the experience rather than being stressed about, you know, if you haven't stamped before or you're new to stamping and you're worried about, you know, stamping the sentiment correctly or whatever. You don't have to with this one because it's all pre-printed sentiments. So how adorable are these little guys? So, so cute. So this one makes, oh my goodness, how many cards does it make now? Oh, let me go back and check. I think it's 8. I think there's the 2 designs, and I think you get 4 of each design. Let me go back here and just double check. I had it open just before I went live. This kit is only $25 here in Australia, which is really, really cheap. And these kits make great gifts too. So if you've got any birthdays coming up or anything like that, then these would be great for that as well. Let me see. Yes, 8 cards. So you get 4 each of the 2 designs. So there's a slimline card in this one, which is really nice. And then the standard size, which has got like a little peekaboo window in it, which is really fun. Behind the little bear there's a peekaboo window. And then all of the sentiments you'll see are pre-printed. So check that one out in my online store. That one's really cute. That'd be great for kids too. I reckon kids would love to put that one together. That would be really, really cute. And then we've got this one, which I'm ordering this one tonight, actually. The Rock Legend Kit. How cool is that? This would be great for, of course, the music lovers, but also teen cards or even tween cards. These would be really great for that. You've got embellishments in there as well. This one is, again, a non-stamping kit. Also $25, I think. Let me just double check. Just go back a page. Oh, now it's going to freeze. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah, $25. And again, 8 cards. So you get 4 of each design in the kit. So you get everything in the kit to put together the cards and enjoy the creative experience without too much hassle. And there's step-by-step instructions in the kits as well. So if you're feeling a little bit unsure, or you're, as I said, as you're new to crafting, or if you are new to crafting, then you can use the instructions there, or you can change them up as much as you want. So using the components in the kit or using additional things from your own crafting stash, you can change up those designs as much as you like. So lots of options there. So that's a lot of fun. All right. Okay. Now, of course, the big news is we have got a new catalogue. So we've got the mini catalogue. Now, if you have been living under a rock, you might not know about this yet. No, just kidding. I know everyone's been on holidays, so some people may not know about this yet, but I have been talking about it coming, even all of December as well. I was talking about it coming up. But this is the new January to April mini catalogue. It just launched on the 4th of January, so just a few days ago. So it's still very, very new, very exciting. And now it's gone live to all of you. I can show you the inside. So I'm going to show you the inside of the catalogue today. We won't go through every single page, but I'm going to show you the products that I have and then the products that I have got on my wish list and just a few little sneaky peek things that you might have missed as well. So not only that, but of course, for January and February, we have the Sale-A-Bration promotion. So every year, Stampin' Up has a Sale-A-Bration promotion. This year, it is just for January and February. So it goes until the 29th of February. Yes, it's a leap year this year. So that means it's the Olympics this year too, right? That happens on a leap year. Oh, yay. I like the Olympics. I can't even remember where they are this year. Does anybody know? Where are the Olympics being held this year? I can't even remember. It's been a while since we talked about the Olympics. But anyway, there you go. So Sale-A-Bration. So if you're not familiar with Sale-A-Bration, let me tell you how it works. So when you purchase any products of any of the current products that Stampin' Up have, whether that's from the mini catalogue, whether that's from the annual catalogue or the online exclusives, or even the clearance rack, with every $90 order or $180 order, so there's 2 levels, you get to choose free products from the Sale-A-Bration brochure. Now I'm going to go through them today with you because there are some that are hidden that are quite hard to see in the catalogue, or the brochure, I should say. So I'm going to show you some of those because you might have not seen them. Oh, there you go. The Olympics are in Paris this year. Aha! Paris. Oh, there you go. And the Olympics will be July, August. Oh, thanks, Amber. And Angela jumped in with that as well. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've discussed the Olympics with my family, but we usually love to watch it. So, yeah, so Sale-A-Bration, so January and February is a great time to shop because you will earn free products with every $90 or $180 purchase. So it's a super great time. Now, also too, let me just tell you that during Sale-A-Bration is also a great time to join Stampin' Up. Because you get freebies and discounts and it's amazing, and you join a fun crafting community, and you can stay as long as you want or leave whenever you're ready. There's no lock-in period or anything. Yeah, so I'll tell you a little bit about that when we get to that as well. In fact, we might start there. I think we might start with Sale-A-Bration. So let me pop these ones over to the side. I've got two copies. Well, actually, I've got spare copies of these. Oh, speaking of copies of the catalogues and the brochure, if you don't already have your Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia and you would like a copy of these, then you can request them from me. And I would love to send them out to you. So I'm going to grab my link here. And I'll pop it in the comments, and then I'll make sure to put it in the description of the video as well, both here on Facebook and on YouTube. And so you can go and request those catalogues from me, and I would love to send them out to you. Let me just find my links now. Hang on, where are they? Where are they? See, it's been a while. Request a catalogue. Where are my catalogue request forms? I forgot to check where these were before I went live. Okay, here we go. So here's all my links. Oh, actually, I've got a separate link just for the request form. There it is. All right, we'll pop that one in the comments. Sorry, lots and lots of links. There we go. All right, so there's the request form link in the comments. So feel free to click on there if you would like to request a catalogue from me and a Sale-A-Bration brochure. They will come together while Sale-A-Bration is running for January and February. When I send them out, they will come together. Now, if you prefer to look at a digital copy, I do have a digital copy on my blog. So if you would prefer to go to my blog, then feel free to go to mandyspapercraftcreations.blogspot.com, and then on the right hand side, when you go to the blog homepage, you'll see the catalogues down the side, so you can, and the brochure, so you can click on those and actually open up the PDF version of those and flip through the pages to have a look at those as well. Now, if you are shopping with me, I have a host code. And when you shop using the host code with orders over $75, I will send you a thank you gift for shopping with me. So this is my January 2024, got to make sure I get that year right, host code. So be sure to use that. Now, some of my shopping links have been a little bit funny on some devices. So it's working on my phone. It's not coming up on my laptop. I have a Mac and I use Google Chrome. So my links don't seem to be coming up on mine. I don't know if they're working on other people's or not. So they're being a little bit dodgy. So if you are shopping with me, make sure that you do put the host code in, and just make sure too that it does come up with my name, that you're shopping with Mandy Witherby, or if it doesn't straight away, you can do a search for demonstrator and just put my name in, Mandy Witherby, of Claremont Meadows, New South Wales, or you can just put my name and it'll come up with my name. And be sure to just click on me there and just double check it when you're about to check out of the register as well, just to make sure that my name and my little, you'll see my little photo, my little icon up there as well. Just double check, because yeah, some of the links are being a bit funny at the moment. So yeah. Okay, so there we go. All right. So I think we will look at Sale-A-Bration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, you know what? I'm going to talk to you first of all about the joining offer that I mentioned before I tip the camera down to look at the products, because I think it's better to do this part face to face. So if you turn, if you already have one of these brochures, if you turn to page, let me see, pages 16 and 17, there they are there, it talks about joining Stampin' Up. Now, some people balk at that and think, oh goodness, no, I don't want to do that. And I did that the first time as well when I was approached about joining. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I just want my products and that's all I want. But then when it was explained to me about the savings I could make and the amount of product I could purchase but pay a lot less, I thought, well, why not get a discount? And that's all I joined for originally, was for the discount. As time went on, I changed my mind and I decided to do more with it, but you absolutely don't have to. And a lot of my team members and a lot of demonstrators do just shop for themselves and shop for the discount. Now you have the option of sharing it with other people if you want to. If you've got family or friends or other crafty friends you might want to share it with, that's great too. But you absolutely do not have to. You don't have to sell product or anything. You can just purchase the products for yourself and enjoy the discount for yourself. So when you join, you only pay $169 for the starter kit, but you get to choose $235 worth of product in that starter kit. So you can choose any of the new products from the new mini catalog. You can choose products from the annual catalog or from the online exclusives or kits or clearance rack or anything you want to put into your starter kit. So you choose up to $235 worth of product and you're only going to pay $169 for it, which is amazing. Now, some of the suites, which I think we'll check the prices when we're looking at the suites today, but I'm pretty sure some of the suites that we're looking at today, you can get, and instead of paying the full suite price, you just pay $169 and get it much cheaper. Plus then you also get some additional freebies during Sale-A-Bration. So there's two options and you'll find them on page 17. And I'm still trying to get my head around them because, as I said, I've been on holidays, so I've got to get my brain back into work gear. But the first thing, so you get the $66 worth of free product already, plus you're going to get free shipping, so that you save about $13-ish on shipping. And you can also choose from either the glass mat, the glass crafting mat, which is super awesome. I don't actually have one, but I've seen lots and lots of demonstrators use it and everybody is loving it and raving about it. So it's a glass craft mat. It's got grid lines on it, so you've got your measurements there as well, which is awesome. It comes with this silicone, what do they call it? Silicone mat, which has spaces for doing, you can put your ink pad on here, or you can use it to dab your brush off. You can mix colors there. You've got 4 little wells here, which actually fit the, I have, but it's in a little baggie. Fits the ink spots, so you can sit some little ink spots in there, or you can use them as little wells to mix colors. And then it's got a larger color mixing well there as well. So you can, if you want to mix colors, or if you're doing watercoloring and you need to water down your inks or whatever. So that's really cool. And it comes with a cleaning cloth as well, which cleans off the glass mat. So so you can choose that for free. Now that whole thing, so the glass mat, the silicone mat and the cleaning cloth, that is valued at $106. Is it $106? Yes, $106. So if you join at the moment during Sale-A-Bration, you can choose that for free and you'll get all of that. And that's a great crafting surface. It protects your desk, easy to clean up. Yeah, great for doing all of your crafting on. So you can choose that, or you can choose $51. Let me check. $51 additional Stampin' Up products. So you're already getting $66 worth of product for free when you purchase the starter kit. Then you get about $13 free shipping. Well, you do get free shipping, but it's valued at about $13. And then you can either choose the Glass Mat Studio, it's called Stampin' Glass Mat Studio, or an additional $51 worth of product of your choice. So how cool is that? That's really awesome. So that's lots and lots of freebies, but that's only running until the end of February. Now, if you've got any questions about that, about the starter kit, about joining, what that looks like, how you do it, please feel free to get in contact with me. And when you're joining with me, I'm here to help and support you. And I will step you through the joining process. I can be on the other end of the phone or on the other end of the computer and walk you through it and be right there with you as you do it. I've done that for many of my team members. And yeah, we would love to welcome you into our crafting community. So we have a beautiful crafting community and we have lots of fun together throughout the year. We do lots of different things, and every year I like to mix it up and do different things. So there's always something happening in the team. So yeah, we would love to have you come and join all of the fun and get that great discount. We also get the discount on any customer specials. So if there's any special promotions or anything like that, we also get the discount. Did I tell you what the discount was? I didn't tell you the discount. The discount starts at 20% discount. So 20% discount on all of your beautiful Stampin' Up products. So pretty. And you can build that up to 25% over time, but you'll definitely start at 20%. And yeah, so it's great savings. So you can save money, or you can get more for your money, which you would already be spending. It's totally up to you. As I said, you can leave at any time. There's no lock-in period, no exit penalties or anything like that. People ask about the quarterly minimums as well. So I'll just talk briefly about that and then we'll move into the products. So when you join, if you join during January or February, you will be guaranteed to stay until June without even spending another cent. If you didn't want to spend another cent and you just wanted to enjoy the community, you can stay until the end of June. In fact, it will be the end of July because July is a pending month as well. So yeah, but the first quarter would end in June because when you join, it's so the year for Stampin' Up is broken up into quarters. And the first quarterly minimum needs to be met by the end of the first full quarter, which would be June. June is the end of that. So you have from now till June to make up the quarterly minimums. Now the quarterly minimums, they work out at around about $467 a quarter, which works out at about $127 a month. But that is before your discount. Oh, sorry, the $127 is with the discount, but the $467 is before your discount. I'm getting myself confused now. See, I've been on holiday. I'm in holiday mode still. Yeah, so you get your discount. And if you don't make the quarterly minimums, then it doesn't matter. Like you've basically got, if you join now, you've got 6 months really until the end of the first quarter. And then it goes quarter to quarter after that, like every 3 months after that. But if you don't make the minimums, it doesn't matter. All you do is you come back as a customer. So it's super easy. So yeah. So if you have any questions about that, then please get in contact with me. And if, as I said, if you don't meet the quarterly minimums, that's totally fine. You just go back to being a customer and yeah, It's super easy, and you don't even have to give notice or anything like that. I usually just touch base with people to see how they're going and to see what they're up to, and but you don't have to let Stampin' Up know or anything like that, and they just send you back as a customer. So it's easy as, but during that time you can enjoy the discount and the crafting community as well, which is so much fun. So yeah, so if you've got questions about joining my team, then please feel free to get in contact with me. As I said, we do lots of stuff throughout the year. I am planning some different things for this year. I haven't announced any of those yet to my team, so yeah, so I'm keeping all of that under wraps at the moment. But yeah, there'll be some exciting things coming up. So anyway, how about we look at some product? That will be fun. All right, so I'm going to tip the camera down to my desktop. Let's see how I go with this, because it's been a little while. We'll see how rusty I am. I'm going to cover up the camera so I don't make you all motion sick. So here we go. Let's flip these cameras. Tighten up all of my clamps to hold everything in place. And I'll just lower that camera a little. There we go. You know what I remembered when I sat down to my desk today and I was setting up ready for this live today, and I was readjusting all of my lights, and I thought, oh, that's right, I was going to ask for new lights for Christmas. But my husband and I decided that we didn't need anything for Christmas, and then I decided I needed my polar bear brooch, so I asked him for that, but I might just move this out of the way. But yeah, I meant to ask for new lighting for Christmas, and I totally forgot until today. And I was like, oh, dull. So I'm going to have to save up, or maybe for my birthday, which is mid-year, I'll get hubby to get me some new lights for my desk. Hey, I got the camera nearly straight today. First time. That's awesome. We are looking a little bit fuzzy and a little bit jumpy today. I apologize. Have got some of the family at home today, so the internet might be a little bit strained. All right, so let's have a look at the beautiful Sale-A-Bration brochure. I'll show you some of the products first that I have, and then I'll show you a few other things in the brochure itself as well. Now, interestingly, I will just be upfront and tell you that I have not used any of my new products yet. So I did get some of these in the demonstrator pre-order, which is another perk of being a demonstrator. We do get to purchase products early. However, because December was such a busy month, not only were we getting ready for Christmas, and I had Christmas gifts to go out for my team and Christmas cards and to everyone, and we had other stuff happening in the family, so I was dealing with all of that, and I just could not get time to sit down and have a play. So I am looking at some of these products. I mean, I've had a quick look at them, but some of them I'll be having a very more in detailed look with you today. So, alrighty. Okay, let's have a look now at the Sale-A-Bration brochure. So it runs, as I said, from the 4th of February to the 29th of February. Oh, sorry, 4th of January to the 29th of February. And yeah, you can only earn these for free with qualifying orders, as I said, of $90 or $180 orders. You can't purchase any of these Sale-A-Bration products. Okay, you can only earn them for free. All right, so it tells you in here at the beginning about how you can earn some of those free things by shopping, hosting with qualifying orders, or gathering orders from friends. You don't need to necessarily host an event or host a party. You can just gather orders from friends and put them all together. And I think it's an extra, it's in the back too. I forgot to touch on that. I think it's, yeah, if you have qualifying sales of at least $500, this is Australian currency I'm talking about, Australian dollars, you get to choose an additional $50 of products. Okay, plus on top of that, you would get the usual Stampin' Rewards, and the Stampin' Rewards increases with your purchases. So the Stampin' Rewards amounts will be in the mini, and they're also in the annual as well. Let me see what page they are on in here. Here we go, on page 79, there's the host benefits there. So if you had a party or you had sales or purchases, if they're just your own purchases of $250, then you get 10% of that in freebies. Basically, they're called Stampin' Rewards, but you get an additional 10% free. So that would be 25, say your sales were $250, you'd get $25 to choose in a free little shopping spree in Stampin' Rewards. If you went up to $500, you'd get 12% of that total order in Stampin' Rewards. So that's your freebies. Plus, you'd get an additional $50 of product on top of that during Sale-A-Bration. Okay? And then, yeah, in terms of other Stampin' Rewards, it goes up after that. But the Sale-A-Bration reward is just when you get over that 500. So yeah, so that's, oh sorry, I'm looking at the wrong page. This one. This one. Yeah, so yeah, so that's another way you can earn free things as well. Okay, so let's look at some of these products. In here too, you'll notice that there it talks here on page 3 about some of the icons as well, and explains to you what they are. So you may have missed that, because I know some people, they just see sort of these pages with all the words and they just skip past them. But there's some important information here, so make sure that you look at that. All right, we have this one here, the watermelon color. Now this one is free with a $90 order or a $90 purchase. This is super, super cool. Now this morning, this is a photopolymer stamp set, okay? It coordinates with the, I'll just grab it off my shelf. And I don't have this one labeled yet. I just realized this is the modern oval punch. So the watermelon, the large watermelon, it punches out with this punch. So it's great that there's cross-product coordination there. This one is from the annual catalogue, I want to say. Or was it from the mini catalogue? I can't even remember. But anyway, it's still current. It is a current one. Oh, actually, it'll tell me here. Coordinates with the, oh, it's on page 35 of this catalogue. But I think it's carried over. I think it was available before. Yeah. So it's featured in here as well, but it has carried over as well, because I'm pretty sure it's in another, it was in another catalogue before too, I think. Goodness, I'm getting all mixed up. See? Holiday brain. Anyway, so that's really cool. It's a really fun, summery. This is great for our summer. Oh, thank you, Amber. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy there. It was in the September to December mini catalogue, but it has carried over. Thank you, Amber. See, she's on the ball. Her mother still isn't. Her mother's still in holiday mode. Today I actually saw, and I saved the photo because it was so cool. I saw in, so we have a demonstrator only Facebook group where people post up photos of their projects, and it's a great place to get lots of creative inspiration. It's another perk of being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Because we also have access to the Stampin' Up website as well. But this is a special Facebook group. And somebody had used this piece and this piece as well, and this too, to make pizza. And it looked amazing. And she then used, and I kept it out to show you, she used the little flowers on here from the Artistically Inked stamp set for the toppings of the pizza. It looked amazing. It looked so cute. I thought, oh my goodness, I have to try that. Some people are just so creative. So I did not see a pizza at all. I saw just the watermelon wedge. But yeah, pizza. So there you go. And you've got the crust here too. So yeah, and you got the seeds. She'd used the seeds for little toppings as well on the pizza. Really cute. So there you go. So free with a $90 purchase. So that's a really great one. Then there is the Sunny Days Designer Series paper. I don't have that one yet, but you can see lots of beautiful papers and designs there. And this paper actually coordinates with the stamp set from the mini catalogue. So if we have a look, it's called Bright Skies Bundle, and it's on page 51 of the mini. Here it is here. So this is the paper, and it coordinates with this stamp and die bundle on page 51 of the mini. Isn't that cool? It's really cute. It's a really, really cute set, this one. I think this one's going to be quite popular, actually. And you've even got some little cherries in there. You've got some florals, some strawberries, some rainbows. And then there's nice patterns on the other sides as well. And, of course, you've got the clouds. So, but how cool. How cool is this one, this set? So cute. So, so cute. And the dies on this one are amazing as well. Page 67. Let's have a look at those dies up a little bit closer. Page 67. There they are. So cool. You've got the clouds, you've got the sun, you've got lightning bolts, you've got some scallopy bits there, you've got some flowers as well, raindrops. So many different elements. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's going to be popular, I think. How cute is this card? This little sample card here. That's so adorable. And they've used the edge pieces here to create the edges here for the clouds. Isn't that cool? So cool. Bit hard to see with the light. I think it's reflecting a little bit on the light. You see that better there? Yeah, it's really cool. It's a little, I think my camera's playing up. Well, it's probably my internet's lagging a little bit today too. Oh, it could also be the weather, actually, because the weather's not good today too. So that's probably mucking up the live feed as well. So I apologize if it's not super clear. All right. So that's some coordination with other products there for you. The next one we have is, now this paper, I've seen so many beautiful cards made with this paper. This is the Flight and Airy 12 by 12 Designer Series paper, and I have this one so I can show it to you. Not that one. Wait, I've ticked it off. Do I have that one? I've got it ticked. Maybe I don't have that one. I have that ticked, but I don't have it here on my desk. Amber, do we not have this one? Why did I tick that? I thought I had that. No, I think Amber's emptied the box for me. Let me just double check. Nope. Box is empty. My apologies, everyone. I don't have that one yet. I've ticked it off thinking that I had it. We don't have it yet. I must have ticked the wrong one. Yeah, you're right. I think I did. I'll scribble that out. I don't have that one yet. I'm so sorry. I can't show you that one today. But I know that I have some customers who have already said to me, oh my goodness, I need that paper because it's so beautiful. It's got, so if I hold it up a little bit closer to the camera, it's got beautiful little bluebirds on there, really soft pastel florals. We've got some neutral tones in there as well. It's just really, really pretty paper. And lots of people have been fussy cutting the birds and using them. And it's like a watercolor look as well. And I've seen so many beautiful projects. Look at this one. So many beautiful projects made with this gorgeous paper. So yeah, so that'll be my next Sale-A-Bration item, I think, that I'll get, is that one. So that again is free with a $90 purchase. Now I wanted to show you to the see, I thought I had this too, and I don't have this either. I thought I had more than I do. Well, there you go. This is kind of hidden down here, and I missed it at first as well, but it's Pool Party crinkle ribbon, and I always love the crinkle ribbon. It's got a beautiful texture and it just looks so pretty on a card, and it's in the pool party color, which is a really pretty color, which I love. So yeah, it's hidden down there, but don't miss it. But you can also decide to choose that for $90. Sorry, not for $90. For a $90 purchase, you can choose the paper, the ribbon for free. So I'm getting my tongue tied now. So yeah, free with a $90 purchase is what I meant to say. Then there's the very sweet Cradled in Love stamp set on page 7. So if you like to have a set for baby cards, if you have some friends or family members that might be expecting a new baby, this would be a great one for that as well. And again, free with a $90 purchase. So it's a really sweet, very beautiful fine detail on that stamp set with some beautiful little sentiments as well. We've got welcome little one, then we've got sweet baby girl boy bundle of joy. So it's great that it comes with some sentiments as well. Got a cute little mobile there, a bottle, a little elephant, and I love that it got the little rug as well, so you can put the little crib on the rug. So cute. All right, then this one I do have, the softly stippled. I know I've got that one because it's right beside me. So let's have a look at this one. Softly stippled designer series paper. And have I opened this? I don't even know if I've opened this. Have I opened this? I haven't even opened this. Oh, it's brand new, brand spanking new. Look at that. No, wait on. That's not the top. This is the top. I haven't opened it. There you go. So I'm going to be looking at it for the first time with you. See, I told you I haven't had a chance to play with any of these products yet. It's been such a busy time. All right, so it's time to get back into some crafting. Took a little break, and just had a lot of stuff happening with the family and that, so I haven't really had a chance to sit down and craft. Mind you, in saying that, I did binge watch a little bit of Netflix, but that's kind of my downtime. It's kind of my just, you know, mindless sit and relax and do nothing relaxation, and so I did do a bit of that. All right, let's have a look at this beautiful softly stippled designer series paper. So colors in this paper are Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Pebbled Path, Pool Party, and Wild Wheat. This is really pretty, and this one coordinates with the stamp set as well, a bundle, so I will show you that as well. So you get 2 sheets. How many is in, what's the total? Yeah, there's 12 sheets in this pack, so you get 2 of each piece. So I'll show you the back side. Oh, that's beautiful. I always love those painted look backgrounds. Isn't that gorgeous? So love that. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got some roses there, and let's have a look at the other side. Oh, nice. That looks like linen, or like cushion fabric or something, or lounge fabric. I like that. That's really nice. I'll hold it still for a minute, see if the camera will. It's looking a little bit weird on camera. It's looking a little bit pixelated. It's like the old ABC pixelation, you know, that you used to get. I'm just going to hold it still and see if the camera can pick up on it. There we go. I think it's focusing a bit better if I keep it really still. It's having trouble today. That's really nice. Oh, this is really pretty. That's in the Wild Wheat. It looks almost gold. That's really pretty. I like that. Gorgeous. And the other side of that piece is, oh, the same design as that one before, I think. Oh, no, it's different. It is different. This one kind of looks like a linen as well, doesn't it? With the extra stitching in it. So this one would be the pool, is it Pool Party? Yeah, Pool Party colour. Really pretty. And then we've got some Pebbled Path. These look like they're sort of printed in Pebbled Path. So you could colour those or you could just use them as they are. Really soft colour, which is lovely. Some Calypso Coral painted background, which is really beautiful. I love Calypso Coral actually. It's a really nice colour. Then we've got some more flowers in the Pool Party. And, ooh, that one looks like Hessian. That's nice. That's in the wild wheat. It's very soft wild wheat. Got some more stippled flowers there. And on the other side of that one, we've got some more painted texture with the wild wheat. I love the textured papers. I really love, I think just recently, Amber and I were talking about this, my style, like my preferred style. I do love creating scene cards, but I also really love, I always used to say vintage. Like I do love vintage and I love shabby chic, but I more go towards the rustic style. I like a lot of distressing, a lot of inking and that sort of thing. And that's more sort of rustic rather than vintage. Vintage is a little bit of a different look. And of course, shabby chic uses all of those pastels with a lot of white, which I love as well. I used to do a lot of shabby chic. I think that was my style at one point, that I used to radiate towards a lot of shabby chic, but I've kind of changed my my style. But I do like lots of different styles. But if I was going to do any type of style, like if I was going to choose, I would probably say rustic was my thing. So that is the Stippled Rose paper, really beautiful, and it coordinates with the Stippled Rose bundle from the mini catalogue on page 64. So if you've got a catalogue and a Sale-A-Bration brochure, feel free to turn to them as I'm going through the pages. I'm not going through the entire thing, so don't worry, we won't be here all night. So here it is, the Stippled Rose, really beautiful set. And you've got the coordinating dies as well. So beautiful stamp set, beautiful dies, and I love that it coordinates with that paper. You've even got Happy Mother's Day sentiment in here, sending thanks, you've got best birthday wishes and a congratulations. So yeah, so that would be beautiful. So there you go. So that's that one. So the paper, as I said, you can get that, you can choose that for free with a $90 order. I need to have a little sip of my tea. Just give me a moment. Getting a dry throat. So we've been wearing masks around the house because my son has had COVID. He's practically better now. Today is day 10. So after today, no more masks. so that'll be good. But yeah, it just makes your throat really dry, having to breathe through a mask all the time and talk through a mask. I don't have one on right now because I'm in my craft room. So when we're in our own rooms, we don't wear them, but when we're out in the main living area, just to protect each other. But thankfully nobody else came down with it, so that's all good. Okay, so also too on this page, another little hidden gem, like literally, are the opaque faceted gems, which I have. And I love the color of these. They're really great, but you might miss them because they're kind of hidden here on the page. But again, this is another choice that you can choose with a $90 purchase. And here they are here. I love the colors in these. They're really, really pretty. And they will coordinate with so many different, like some of these will coordinate with the stippled, the softly stippled paper, and they would coordinate with lots of other papers and projects as well. And you've got the 3 different colors in the 2 different sizes. And I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at comments at all. Are there any comments? No. Okay. Oh, only Amber was responding to my queries. So yeah, so they are really pretty as well. Love those. So yeah, don't miss those there. If you love to collect embellishments like I do, always got to have all the bling, then that is a good option for you as well. There's all the, you know what, I'll tell you what, this, I think that this Sale-A-Bration brochure has more options, more selections than we've ever had. I'm pretty sure it has. And there's just so many options because you've got paper, you've got stamp sets, you've got embellishments. So there's something for everyone. Because if you don't like the stamp sets or you don't like the papers, well, you can always use embellishments. So yeah. And I mean, you know, freebies, you can never turn down a freebie. Can I just point out as well, this project here, this is like a little gift bag, but I love that as a card. This is so pretty. Have you seen that one? I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's using the Stippled Roses bundle with the free paper. So pretty. That's probably more sort of vintage style. So see, I do still like kind of the vintage as well. All right, and then you've got the Most Adorned Designer Series paper. I don't have that one. This one's got some gold foiling through it as well, which is really, really pretty. And you've got the reds and the pinks with the gold foil. That'd be great for Valentine's Day, as well as other projects as well. So, yeah. And this paper coordinates with the Adorning Hearts bundle from page 18 of the mini catalogue. So let's have a look at that one. I think that's one of the ones that's on my list, actually, on my wish list. Oh, yes, it is. Yep, the Adorning Hearts here. That paper is going to coordinate beautifully. I'm trying to work out how to place this where you can see it. You can see it like that. Yeah, with this bundle here. Yeah, really beautiful. So the Adorning Hearts bundle. So you've got the stamp set and the dies. And this is actually a hybrid embossing folder. So you get the dies and the, hang on a sec. Let me see. Yes, there are dies as well as the embossing folder that come together. So it's called a hybrid because it does both. It embosses and die cuts. So you can use them together or you can use them individually. And then you've got the stamp set that coordinates as well. So yeah, so that would be really beautiful and coordinate with those. So pretty. And you can see here, even with that foil paper, you can color that as well. You can add color with your blending brushes. Sorry, I've got a sticky note over that. But really pretty. There's a really pretty Valentine's card there too, using that bundle together with the paper. All right, next page is, we have the Heartfelt Hellos, sorry, it's plural, cling stamp set with some great sentiments on there for lots of different occasions. And that one coordinates with the Heartfelt Hexagon punch. So these will punch out beautifully with the hexagon, which is really cool. So great to have that coordination again. This hexagon, the Heartfelt Hexagon stamp, was in the last mini as well, and has carried over. Oh, actually, was that in the annual catalogue as well? Hang on, let me check. I can't remember now if it was in the, let me just check here. Punches. Was it in the annual catalogue? Or was it in a mini and it's carried? No, it wasn't in the annual. It was in the mini and the previous mini, and it's carried over. Yes, it was in the December, what was the last one? September to December mini. Yeah. And it's carried over too. So there you go. I love punches. Punches are great. They're very versatile. They're a great price point. They don't cost too much to order them, and you can use them for lots of different things in lots of different ways. But you can see how they've used some of the sentiments here using the punch, and even over on this one over here, which brings me to the next item. The next free item is the Oh, the heartfelt hexagon. Is it new in this one? Oh, is it this mini? Okay, so I'm getting all my punches mixed up and all my products mixed up because I've had this one for a little while, but you could be right. It could be from this one. Oh, it is too. We've had this one for a while because as demonstrators, we were able to get it really, really early because we used it. We have every year a demonstrator crafting event, an online crafting event called Creativity Now. And this was the one that we used then. So when was that? That was back in, was it July or something? July, August, September, somewhere back there. I can't remember. Maybe October. No, not October. Somewhere way back then. And we were able to order that one way back then as demonstrators. So that's why I'm getting confused because we've actually had this one for quite some time with the coordinating stamp set as well, which is, I can't remember the name of it, but we've had that one for a while too. And I haven't done a lot with it. This one here, the heartfelt hexagon. I've used it a few times, but I haven't done too much with it because customers couldn't order it until now when this catalogue went live. So I've kind of had it sitting on the shelf and I've used it a little bit, but I haven't promoted it too much because nobody could purchase it till now. But now you can. So now I'll have to pull out some of the cards that I've made with it to show you. So yeah, so you can find it there. So you got the beautiful stamp set and the coordinating punch as well. And I really love this one. It's got some really pretty sentiments and I love these. They're really nice. I have actually used those sentiments quite a bit. So even though I say I've had it sitting up on my shelf, not really doing much with it, I have actually used it a few times now I think of it. I just haven't promoted it too much. All right, now we've also got the Trusty Toolbox Designer Series paper. Now let's see. Amber really, really loved this one. She really wanted this one. I think she's got some cards in mind for her dad. But yeah, it's not open yet. So we haven't looked. I can't believe, Amber, you didn't even open this one to look at it. How did we even resist? See, what we did is we got all these new products and we had them in a box on the floor in the craft room. And there they sat. I don't think we've really opened the box again since. It's just been too much else happening. Okay. This paper is awesome and it does coordinate with some of the products from the mini catalogue as well. Let me show you those. Hang on, let's go that way. So we've got the drill up the right way. Oh, they go in different directions anyway. So it doesn't matter. It's non-directional. Page 56 in your mini. This one has been really popular already with demonstrators. So I think it's probably going to be quite popular with customers as well. This is the Trusty Tools bundle. So we've got this awesome stamp set and the dies as well. And the dies have so many dies. You can't see them very well on this page, but let's have a look on page 73 where we can see them as well. Oh, you want to play with it now? Yeah, here they are here, the dies. So cool. You've even got like one of those pegboards, you know, like you have, my husband has one in his garage. You've got pegboards, you've got drills in different pieces you can put together. You've got pliers and spanners and paintbrushes and more spanners. Oh, that's a shifter, that's a spanner. You've got hammer. You can make a toolbox out of this as well. This is the toolbox part. I think you've got a handle for the toolbox. You've got little nuts and bolts and a tape measure. So cool. So yeah, so that's a really great bundle. But the paper itself is awesome. And the paper you can choose for free with a $90 purchase. So let's have a look at this. So Amber said, yeah, she wasn't allowed to touch it until after Christmas prep was all done. But then we were on holidays. That's exactly right. That's why she hasn't touched it yet. Oh, look at that. Grid paper. Grid paper Friday, Amber. Grid paper Friday. That's so cool. My husband would love this sweet. So we've got some screwdrivers there on, that looks like Poppy Parade. Is that Poppy Parade? What colour? We've got so many colours in this one, I think. Oh, not as many colours as I thought. It is Poppy Parade. And on the back of that, we've got, oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a grungy sort of look in, is that Pebbled Path? No, that's grey granite. Grey granite. There we go. Got some little hammers here. One of my demonstrator friends in New Zealand, Fiona Carson, she actually did a demonstration of this at our Stampin' Up on stage event. We had an online on stage in November, and she did some amazing projects using this. Yeah, for her demonstration that she did for us all of us demonstrators who went to on stage. She made some amazing projects. How cool is that? On the other side, what have we got? Oh, we've got some nuts and bolts. So cool. Love it. Oh, this one is awesome. This is like a ruler. And you can cut those in strips to make them like a ruler. And you can have them coming out. And I think Fiona might have done something like this too. What page did I say that was on? 56. You can have them coming out as well from the tape measure. So the tape measure has its own little tape measure thingy on it because it's tape measure. But you could use this paper with the tape measure and it would really coordinate beautifully. So how cool is that? I'll leave that page open for a moment. I love that I can now show you the inside of the catalogue, because before the catalogue goes live, we're not allowed to show the inside. So it's been really hard not to share it. Oh, this is really cool as well. That looks almost like a pegboard, doesn't it? Now we've got some more tools here. So these are different to the other ones. Let's have a look. What are the other ones? Oh, and also to the dies. I do believe that the dies, I think, or I could be wrong. I'm not sure, actually. I was going to say I think the dies might cut out some of these tools, but I'm not 100% sure now. So I don't have them. I only have the paper. So this is a different piece of paper with tools. The colours are all the same. The imagery is the same, but you'll see that the tools are actually different if you look closely. So you've got such a collection there of tools. And if you fussy cut those, you'd be able to make so many awesome masculine cards. Or you might even have female fixer-uppers as well. I know my sister loves to, she loves to do renovations and fix things and build things. She's amazing. She does all sorts of stuff. But yeah, so she'd appreciate this too. And then we've got some really nice, what colour is this one? Lost Lagoon. Lost Lagoon. It's a really pretty colour with a bit of a texture on it too. So there you go. So that is free with a $90 purchase. So that's the Trusty Tools Designer Series paper. You find it on page 11. All right. Now, I don't have these ones, but the Jungle Pals, super adorable. Now, these ones are free with a $90 purchase, and there are coordinating dies for that stamp set, but the dies are free with a $180 purchase. Okay, so you've got January and February to get them. So in January, you know, if you wanted all of them and you didn't want to put in one large order, you could get these in January and these in February, or however you want to work it out. But yeah, they make some really cute cards with those cute little animals. Look at the little sloth. He's so adorable. Little sloth. So there you go. I love all the little tips in the brochure as well. Look out for those. All the little tips and tricks. Now this one I do have, the Softly Sophisticated Stamp Set and Embossing Folder. This comes together as a bundle. So this is free. This bundle is free with a $180 purchase because they do come together. So you've got the Softly Sophisticated Stamp Set, so some lovely florals in there. Beautiful sentiments with really pretty font. It is a clear photopolymer stamp set. Okay, you've got the imagery there as well. So you can, if you want to, you can take the stamps off these plastic sheets and you can just stick them straight into your case, straight on the images there, if that's how you prefer to store them. Okay, and then the embossing folder comes with it as well. This is a 3D embossing folder and it's got a beautiful texture that it embosses. So yeah, really, really pretty. So those ones come together. This one says, keep embossed image clean and classic or go the extra style using a blending brush. Yeah, so you can blend ink onto the embossing folder. So that one's really lovely as well. All right, then we've got this one, which I don't have yet. This is the Detailed Dogwood, really, really pretty stamp set. It does coordinate with a punch as well. We've got the Petal Park Builder Punch. Now this one is from the annual catalogue. This one's been around for a little while. So yeah, so the flowers, you've got the little flower in there that will die cut out with the punch here. Sorry, not die cut, punch out with the punch here. So there you go. So that's some more coordination. I love this card down here. So pretty. See, very rustic with all the texture and the inking and distressing. Yeah, I love that. All right, and then we've got the joining information, which we already talked about, and the host and earn information. So there you go. So that is the Sale-A-Bration brochure. So I just really wanted to step through that so that you could see all of the details, because there's so much in there. Oh, Amber said, oh, the paper would be great for a slider card with the ruler pulling out from the tape measure. Yeah, that would be so cool, Amber. There you go. There's a project for you. I'd love to see you do that. That would be so cool. Julie said, I believe the dies do cut out some of the tools. Oh, thank you, Julie. That's awesome to know. Yes, I couldn't remember if they did or they didn't. They kind of look like they would, but because I don't have the dies, I can't really do a test. So there you go. So that is Sale-A-Bration. Now we'll have a quick look at some of the products that I do have from the mini. I don't have a whole heap just yet, but we'll go through some of these. So this one here, the Planted Paradise, those of us that attended On Stage, our demonstrator only event, which was in November, we all got this one for free as a free gift from Stampin' Up. This one, I'll have to find what page. Oh, Amber's got all the pages labeled for me. Here it is. Page 47. You can find that on page 47, and it is a standalone stamp set, so it doesn't have coordinating dies or anything, but it is a reversible stamp set. So you have the detailed image on one side, and then on the other side you've got like the color fill, the solid shape, so you can use that for coloring your details on your stamps. And look how great they look when you put them all together and create these beautiful little planted pots. They look awesome. So I'm really looking forward to having a play with that one. Oh, and also too, they're a lot bigger than what you see on the case here. This is true size here. Oh wait, no, here. This is shown at 100% for the leaves here. On the front of the case, they're only shown at 60%. So when you open them up, that's actually the size. That's the true size inside there. You can see if I put my thumb beside there, there's a big difference to what you see on the front. See, that's the front. That's the, hang on, let's see. See how I can make this show up. That's the pot. That's that image there. So you can see the difference in the size. So much bigger. Aren't they cool? So they will make some really beautiful projects. And if you're a plant lover, then this one is going to be great. Hey Kelly, how are you? Great to see you. Well, great to have you here. Not that I can physically see you, but you know what I mean. All right, so that's that one. Then we have, let's go backwards now. The Nature's Sweetness Bundle. This is the two sweets that I purchased. So when we had our pre-order, our demonstrator pre-order, there were two sweets that I grabbed straight away because I just loved them. And this one just really speaks to me because it's really, really speaks to my style, like with the rustic sort of style, or you could do vintage with it. Oh, maybe one day we can see each other in real life. That would be lovely, Kelly. That would be fantastic. I hope so too. All right, so let's grab this one out. How are you, Kelly? How was your Christmas and New Year? So in this suite, actually, I'll just show you here first before I bring in the products. I'll just show you. We've got some beautiful samples over here on page 40. And then on page 41, you can see all of the products there. You've got the product number there if you want the entire suite. So can you see that there? If you want everything in the suite, there's one product code there that you can use. Or if you just want individual elements or individual products from the suite, you can use the individual codes. This one is like I like to call them a bumper suite. They're not really called that, but I like to call them a bumper suite because this one has got two bundles. You've got the Lovely and Sweet bundle, which is this one here. And then you've also got the Notes of Nature bundle, which is this one here. And they're all part of the one suite. Okay, so you can purchase them together or individually, or you can get the whole suite with the paper and the ribbon and the bling. Just note that if you fall in love with a stamp set and it has a coordinating die or punch, I always tell everybody this, I do highly recommend buying the coordinating tool, whether or not that's a die set or if it's a punch, because down the track you're going to realize and you're going to kick yourself that you didn't get it at the same time as getting your stamp set, because when you get them together you save yourself 10%. If you order the coordinating tool later, you'll pay full price. You actually pay full price for both. So yeah, so definitely get the coordinating tools. Now when you turn over the page to page 42 and 43, you'll see the individual stamp sets there with all of the imagery. You'll see that there on those two pages there. I'm just going to angle those lights a little bit more. I think they're reflecting a little bit too much off the catalogue. And again, as I said, these are very much my style, very rustic. You can use them for rustic style cards or vintage style cards. And they're just gorgeous. I love all of this sort of distressed look and yeah, really beautiful. So let's have a look at these products. And I just saw Kelly said, oh, it was great. Kelly says it was great. I'm excited about all the new products. I look forward to seeing what you do with yours. Ah, thank you, Kelly. As I was saying to everyone before, we've had such a busy time in December, and then I took the last week of December and the first week of January. I've had about 2.5 weeks off actually, and I just came back on Friday, so I actually haven't played with any of this yet. So I'm looking forward to, and some of it I'm actually, all the papers I'm opening for the first time with everybody. I haven't even opened them yet. They've been sitting in a box on the floor of my craft room. And I keep looking at them thinking, I just want to get them out and have a play. But we haven't had time. It's been so much happening. I'm glad you had a great break. Great holiday period. All right, so let's have a look at this beautiful trim. So this is gold. What do they call this? Faux leather trim. Oh, it does feel like leather. And it has got a gold finish. Now I might need to reposition those lights so you can see the gold. You see that gold finish on there, on that leather? It does feel like leather. They say it's faux, so it's not real leather, but it feels like it. It's got that gold detail. Can you see that? It's quite thick. Let's see how it ties. I think this will tie quite bulky because it's like leather, so I'm not sure how it will go with bows. Knots might be better, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. It's actually quite soft. Softer than I thought it was. A bit stiff to tie though, but oh, there you go. You can get a bow in it. Is it going to hold? Oh, yep. There you go. So you can tie a bow. It'd be hard to tie a very small bow, I think. But it would be great knotted as well. So that's really lovely. All right, let's roll that back up. That's a really long roll of that too. And then we've got these. These are really fun. The adhesive backed cork rounds. We haven't had any cork embellishments for quite some time. So you get all these little, oh yeah, they're little cork. They're almost like a sequin, but they're cork. And they've got the adhesive on the back, which is awesome. They're in the 2 different sizes. So they're cute. They're cute. They've got quite a bit of dimension on them though too. So depending on your mailing, depending on where you are mailing things, if you're here in Australia, our postage costs can get quite expensive. So you've always got to be careful about how high you make your cards when you're designing them. Or if they're a little bit high, you've got to add an extra stamp on them. Otherwise, yeah, you'll hear from Australia Post. All right, will we look at the bundles first or will we look at the paper first? Let's look at the paper first. We'll come back to the bundles. All right, this paper is the Nature's Sweetness Specialty Designer Series paper. Get this out of there. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Now this has the gold foiling on it, and you know what, I think I am going to need to get the stamps and dies out because I think some of the dies are going to cut out some of the images, so we need to have a look at those. So let's have a look at the stamp set. Lovely and Sweet. This is a cling stamp set, so it's your red rubber stamp set. Aha, Amber has already put all the stickers on this one for me. Oh no, she hasn't. We've just taken them out of the so they come in a big sheet of the red rubber. So we've taken them out of the sheet, but we haven't put the stickers on yet. I was thinking, oh, did she use this and she didn't tell me? No, we've still got the stickers there, so we'll have to put the stickers on those ones. And what's interesting with these is each of the images tells you what they are. Tells you what the flower is. So this one is vanilla, and it tells you the actual flora name, and I can't read that without my glasses on, which I don't have. I'll see if I can. I thought I'd written it down somewhere too. I haven't written it down. I might have written it down in my notes from on stage actually. I'll see if I can read it with my glasses on. Prunus Dulcius, this one. I can't remember what the interpretation of that one was. This one's Vanilla Planifolia, and this one is Thebroma Cacao. Cacao? Can't read that very well even with my glasses on. It's very small. Oh, cacao. Yes, it's cocoa. It's the cocoa plant, the cacao plant, like cocoa. Where they get cocoa from. That's what that one was. That's right. I can't remember what that one was. Was that one almonds or something like that? Not chestnuts. They look like almonds. I can't remember. Prunes? I don't know. Anyway, they're really beautiful. I love them. Love the texture. Yeah, really nice. And the coordinating dies is what I wanted to check because I think some of these dies might actually cut. So I did open these ones to have a look. This is the Lovely and Sweet dies. They have the same name as the stamp set. And we've got dies here that will cut out each of those floral images, as well as you've got some labels. You've got some additional flowers here, quite a few, and some leaves, which is really cool. Almonds. I thought they looked like almonds. Yeah, I think so too, Julie. They do look like almonds. Yeah. So I just wanted to see if these are going to actually die cut the images on the paper. They look like they will. Let's carefully take this off. It's the first time I've removed them, so a bit sticky. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look and see. Turn that up the right way. Yes. Yay, look at that. So you can die cut those beautiful gold. Oh, look, we've got a lot of glare on there from the lights. You can die cut those beautiful gold foliage and use those on your card, or you can just use it as background paper if you wish. That one cuts out as well, the cacao plant. And just vanilla. Vanilla's on there too. And the vanilla will cut out as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Yay. So you can die cut all of those if you like. And there's 2 sheets of that. Now that's just singles. Oh, no, it's not. It's double-sided. Oh, there you go. Well, that's a surprise, because often when it has gold foiling on, often they're only single-sided, but these are double-sided. So that's cool. All right, let's have a look at the rest. Oh, no. I didn't take a photo of where I took these from now, did I? I'll have to go back and watch my video, won't I, to see where I got these from off the sheet. Was it from here somewhere? Maybe there. This one, I think, was up in that corner somewhere. I don't know. Usually what I do now is I photocopy these before I remove the dies, and then that way I can see where they all fit back on the sheet. Or I put them on my magnetic sheets. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so I'll pop those back in the packet so that I don't lose them. And we'll have a look at the rest of this paper. Okay, so we've got that beautiful one that we just looked at. And then on the other side, we've got this sort of distressed grid, which is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Look at this one. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Has anybody used this paper yet? Any? Oh, thanks, Kelly. Almonds, cacao, and vanilla. Thank you so much. We were on the right track, Julie, with the almonds. This is so beautiful. Have any of you demonstrators that are watching used this yet? That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, and on the back we've got those plants again. Oh, I love this. I always love some like print, some old newspaper print type paper, and it's got the gold foiling on it too, like a splatter. That is beautiful. I often sit here and I try and read what is written on these, because it's actual text. Yeah. Oh, it's talking about the plants. It's talking about different plants on here. Different plants and seeds. Oh, that's so cool. I won't sit there and read it right now and bore you all. Oh, you have, Kelly? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what you made with these too then. Because your projects are always beautiful. Oh, cool. I'll have to, have you put any of them on the demonstrator planning place, Kelly? For any of you who are not demonstrators, the demonstrator planning place is the demonstrator only Facebook group that we have, where we share all of our beautiful creations with each other and inspire each other with our beautiful projects. Oh, look at this. It's just stunning. So, so pretty. And there's another text one. Gorgeous. Oh, there's some more of that distressed grid in the gold. And on the other side, oh, okay. So on the other side, we've got these panels, and I've seen these used in some demonstrations, again, in our on-stage event, our demonstrator on-stage event. So you can cut this in half, and then you can cut each of these in a panel, and then you can use them on the front of your card as the focal image, and you can add color to these, or you can leave them black and white if you want as well. Aren't they so cool? Really beautiful. No, not on DPP, but you'll be doing a stamp camp using them in early Feb. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's cool. Well, once your stamp camp is over, I would love to see them. I bet they're beautiful. This one's lovely too. Look at this one. This one's got font on it as well, cursive font. Love the colour with that. What colour is that? Let's have a look on our trusty little, oh, Pebble Path. Actually, in this paper pack, the only colours are Pebble Path, Pecan Pie, and Gold. So this is the Pebbled Path. And this is your Pecan Pie. So beautiful. Love that. Hang on, I need to have this one on the front. because that's so pretty. Isn't that beautiful paper? Love, love, love. All right, I won't put that one back in the packet because that's noisy, that packet. All right, so let's have a look at the other bundle. Have a quick little looky at this one, Notes of Nature. Again, I love all the old world sort of look of this, the distressing. It's really, really down my alley. The foliage, and then you've got some lovely sentiments here as well. Thanks for making me smile. That's a really nice sentiment to send to somebody. Today is all about you. Happy birthday. Oh, I love that. I'm always looking for good birthday sentiments. Just a little note to say hello, and that's a perfect one as well because you can put that on any card and send it for any reason. If you're looking for a card to send even as a thank you or just to cheer somebody up or anything. Oh, these dies, they cut some of the DSP. Oh, do they? Okay, we'll have to have a look. Thanks, Amber. All right, so this one I haven't taken out of the external rubber yet. So I need to take those out and put the stickers on them. But that's how they come, like that. And you just peel this paper off the back. You've probably all seen me do these. You peel the paper off the back and then you put the stickers on them. There's instructions there of how to do the stickers. I also have an easy way to do the stickers, which is, I think, easier than the instructions in here. So I do have a video on that on my YouTube channel if you look up putting your stickers on your stamps. I can't remember the title of the, something like that. Easy way to add your stickers to your stamps or something like that. I can't remember exactly what I named it. But anyway, Notes of Nature dies. Let's have a look at these. Oh, I love these. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. This is going to be great for like that bookbinding look. I love this foliage, oh sorry, this leaf border. That's really pretty. We've got some leafy image. I love anything with leaves or florals. I love, especially leaves, because they're so handy. You can mix and match them on different projects. And then we've of course got the dies here for the little images. Now Amber thinks that some of these might cut some of the images. Oh, you're right. We've got this one in the gold foil here. Yep. Oh, look, you can cut those all out too. That's amazing. Stampin' Up has done such a great job with this. There's another one with this, with these catalogues and with Sale-A-Bration, with all the coordination. And yeah, I just love all of this. This looks like a little bit like a Queen Anne's lace. And what's the other one? These leafy ones. Are these? Oh, yep, there they are. There they are. I'm just showing myself a photo of where this last die is, so I remember how to put them back on the sheet later. Let me move that camera off that stamp set. Okay, here, there we go. Look at that. I love having a little play. Like I love opening up all of the products and just having a little play and having a good look at them and seeing what works with what and what coordinates. And yeah, it's just so much fun to do that. Now let's see, do these dies cut out anything else? Let's see. No, that's smaller. I think that's smaller imagery on that one. And they're kind of overlapped a bit differently and stuff. Just wondering if there's any other papers that they might, well, these ones. Oh no, they're smaller and they're printed smaller on that one. So I think it might just be this sheet. Let's have a look. Yep, they're larger, I think. Yep, they're larger. Yeah, so it's just that one. It's just that one gold foil sheet that they cut from. And you get 2 sheets of this because it's on the other side of this as well. Well, there you go. So you can die cut all of those beautiful gold elements if you wish to. I think I might be doing that. And you can even add colour to those if you want to as well. If you didn't want them just to be plain gold, You could add a little bit of colour with your favourite colouring medium. I can see just some nice daubering or some blending brushes over the top of those. They'd be really pretty. But I do like them just in the white and the gold, to be honest. I love a bit of gold embossing. So there you go. So that is the suite. As I said, you can get either of those bundles, and I couldn't choose which one I liked best, so I got both because they were just so beautiful. There we go. And that is the Nature's Sweetness bundle, collection, sorry, sweet collection. Now, as I said to you before, when you join with Stampin' Up, so this whole suite is $229. So you could purchase that entire suite, get both bundles, the embellishments, the paper, and if you get them in a starter kit and join Stampin' Up, you're only paying $169 instead of $229. And then on top of that, hang on, you'd have more to spend still. Let's see. So I've got my calculator out. So you get to spend $235, and then if you take off the price of this suite, $229.75, you'll still have another $5.25 that you could spend. So it's not a lot of extra that you could spend, but if you found something for $5.25, there might be something in the clearance rack that you can pick up for that. Then you can add that to your order as well. Plus then you get to choose either the glass matte, now let me get the right name, the Stampin' Glass Matte Studio that comes with the glass matte, the silicone matte and the cleaning cloth, or instead of that you could choose an additional $51 in product as well. So if you chose an additional $51 in product and then added on your $5.25, then you'd have an additional $56.25. So you might be able to choose another stamp set or some embellishments or papers or so many. But yeah, why would you spend $229 when you can get all of that for $169 plus get added freebies plus then get an ongoing 20% discount? It just makes sense to do it. Really, it does. So yeah. So consider that anyway. Consider that. It's a great time to join during Sale-A-Bration. It really, really is. All right, let's have a look at the other bundle I have. Now this, oh actually, yeah, no, I'll do this one next. Now this one, I know that Kelly loves this one because when we had our on-stage event that I've mentioned already a couple of times during this live, Kelly actually demonstrated this suite for on stage, and oh my goodness, Kelly, your projects were amazing. They were so beautiful, and I already loved this suite when I first saw it, but when I saw your projects, I'm like, yep, no, that's top of my list. And so I got it as soon as we could order it, but I haven't yet opened it and had a chance to play with it. So I did save Kelly's projects that she made, because I would love to even just case Kelly's projects and I'd be happy. Like, they were so beautiful. So anyway, let me show you this beautiful, beautiful suite. So this one is the Perennial Lavender. Now this one has been super popular already with demonstrators, and I think it's going to be super popular with customers as well. Oh, of course, Kelly, you're welcome. Oh, it really was. Like, you did such a great job with your demonstration. It was amazing. It's just so pretty. And can I just tell you, this suite just speaks to me. And my mum would love this. My mum loved butterflies, and purple was her favorite color. And of course, so anything purple and butterflies I love because it reminds me of my mum. And just look at it. It's just so beautiful. So let's have a look. So again, same with the price of this suite. This is $221 for the entire suite. Again, it's a bumper suite. You've got the two bundles in here, Plus you've got the paper, you've got the embellishments, and this one doesn't have ribbon, but instead it has these beautiful butterflies. So these beautiful, what are they called? The butterfly, paper butterfly accents that you can color, or you can use them white as they come. They come in all different shapes and sizes. I'll show you up close. They're beautiful. So again, $221.50 for all of that, which is amazing. But why not get the starter kit and get them for $169 and then have additional money to spend as well, plus get your free glass mat or your additional $51 worth of product. It's a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. If I wasn't already a demonstrator, I'd join. So here are the two beautiful bundles. So we've got this one, the Painted Lavender bundle. Just look at all the pretty, just so pretty, just so pretty. And they really have like a really soft watercolor sort of look to them. Yeah, the dies are stunning as well. And then you've got this one as well, which is the Perennial Postage bundle. So it comes with all of your sentiments, because you notice this one doesn't have sentiments. This one has all your sentiments. And then you've also got these beautiful postage stamp dies as well. So let's have a look up close. I just love this. Okay, where to start? Where to start? All right, let's start with this stamp set, the Painted Lavender. And this is a photopolymer stamp set. Okay, so that's the size of your images. There's all your stamps. They're in between two sheets of the acetate. One is like a softer sheet. The other one is more solid to keep them nice and flat in there. So the images on the front are just shown at 95%. So the stamps are a little bit larger than what you see on the front cover. And it is a two-step stamp set. So you can layer over the details. Now, Kelly, if you have any additional information that you want to jump in and share, feel free to pop it in the comments, please. We would really appreciate any little insights, because you've used this suite, you've demonstrated this suite, and we'd love to hear from you. If you've got any additional tips, that would be awesome. Don't feel any pressure that you have to, but if there's anything else that you would like to share, then feel free to. So yeah, two-step stamp set. You layer all the bits and pieces over the top of each other. As I said, I haven't played yet, so I haven't seen how I can do that yet. But I will be demonstrating this one for sure very, very soon, because I just love it. It's so pretty. And you've got the stems as well that you then add the flowers onto. So these are your flower pieces and these are your stems. So you add them on. Yeah, you've got some little ones here, and you've got some cute little butterflies. So pretty. Wait until you open the DSP. It's a pretty sheen over the paper. Oh my goodness, has it really? Oh, you can't tell that through the paper. Oh, okay. I'm excited. Hi, Martha. How are you? All right, let's have a look at the dies. I'll just take those out quickly. Oh, I'm excited about the paper now, Kelly. Look at all these pretty dies. So nice. So we've obviously got dies that are going to cut out the elements of the stamps. And then looks like we've got some additional ones in here as well. Cool. I love that. That's really cute. Do you know what? When I first saw this one up the other way, I thought it looked like a giraffe. But it's actually for the... Which one is it for? It's for one of these ones. It's for these ones, for the stems. But I thought it looked like a giraffe. Can you see that? Can you see the baby? It looks like a baby giraffe. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. So, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to have a play with this one. So pretty. All right, so that's the Painted Lavender. And then this is the Perennial Postage. This is all your sentiments. So lots and lots of beautiful sentiments there. Look at all of those. Really lovely. There's a Happy Mother's Day one in there as well. So many beautiful sentiments in there. You can read those all there quite clearly, so I don't need to read them all out to you. But this one is a cling stamp set. So you need to put your stamps on those ones. Now, some people don't like putting the stamps on there. Some people just take the paper covering off the back and then take the stamp out, obviously, of the background rubber, because they all come in that background rubber. And then they just use them without the stickers on there. But I like to put the stickers on because it helps me to be able to line up the sentiment, especially with sentiments. Like sometimes with some of the image stamps, you don't need to, see, because they will just stick on a block just like that. I'll put that on the block. See, they will stay on the block. They won't fall off when you're stamping with them. But the stickers are so much stickier than that. But also too, I like when you're stamping with the stickers, you can see where your image is and you can see more easily how to line them up. So I always recommend the stickers, but not everybody likes to use them. There we go. So I'll have to get to and put all of those stickers on. And then these dies, these look so much fun. Now, of course, as card makers, we are always sending cards, aren't we? So, oh, can I get that out? It's stuck. Hang on a sec. Oh, that's why. All right, so postage dies, the perennial postage dies. You've got all these different shapes. So you've got some frames there. Then you've got the little ones that do look like postage stamps, but they've got the scallops that look like postage stamps. And then you've got this one that looks like an actual postage mark. You know, like they stamp the postmark on the envelopes. That's an embossing piece. That one, I believe, doesn't die cut. Is that right, Kelly? That one doesn't die cut, but it embosses in the cardstock. And then you've got the little holes here too, and the little tag topper, so you can make some of these into tags. We've got a little ticket stub there as well. And you've even got some squares. So many different dies. How many dies are in here, actually? 12. Always tells you on the bottom of the packet how many dies are in a set. So there's 12 in there. It looks like a lot more, doesn't it? So cool. Yes, it embosses, not die cut. You are correct. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, so this little one is an embossing one. And the rest are die cuts. Cool. Oh, can't wait to play with that. I saw somebody do one the other day. Oh, I think it was Bruno Bertucci. He made some beautiful cards with this, and then Kylie made some as well. But he had done some sample cards, and he had used these dies to cut out a vellum piece and put that on the DSP, and then put the floral images on top. Oh, it looked stunning. I just want to case everybody else's cards that I've seen, to be honest. Like, they've just all been so beautiful, and I'm thinking, how am I going to create something even more beautiful than that, or as beautiful? I don't know, because everybody's just been making so many gorgeous things. All right, let's have a look at the butterflies and the bling. We're saving the paper till last. Save the best till last. Look how pretty the bling is. Oh, so pretty. So there's the 3 different colors of the purples, and it's got a very fine glitter through it. You probably can't see that on camera, and actually the colors aren't even coming up properly on camera either. These are so much more beautiful in real life. Let's see if I can get if I bring the light right down. Can you see the shimmer in there? It's like a shimmery, fine, very, very fine glitter. I don't think you can see it on camera. It's really hard to see on camera, but oh, they're so pretty. Love those. Still don't think it's showing up on camera, but that's okay. And then the butterflies. Let's open the butterflies. I'm always a sucker for butterflies. I love butterflies. We get quite a few. Well, not a lot, but we do get some butterflies in our garden, because we've got a veggie garden out the back, and especially when everything goes into flower, we get a lot of bees, but we also get a lot of butterflies. And when we get the little white butterfly, whenever we get a butterfly, we always think of Nanny, because Nanny loved butterflies, and so it's sort of like, oh, Nanny. Oh, these are really pretty. Okay, so there are, how many sheets? Does it tell me on the front? There's a total of 40 butterflies. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each page. So that means 8 pages of them, right? 8 5s are 40. And these are, as they say, paper. So they're quite light. They're laser cut, but you can color these with your favorite coloring medium, whether that be your Stampin' Blends, your Stampin' Write markers, your, let's put them down here, we can see them better, or your blending brushes or daubers. They would be absolutely stunning. So I don't even think I'm going to get them back in the packet without damaging them. Let's not try to do that right this minute. Yeah, aren't they just so beautiful? And you just pop them out and there we go. Look. Look at that. They're just so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love this suite. So beautiful. And you can shape them as well. If you had a bone folder, took your bone folder, turn them over upside down and very gently just run your bone folder along the wings and give them a little bit of shape like that. So it looks like they're, you have to be a bit gentle with them though. Makes them look, give them a little bit more dimension, make them look like they're sitting up off the page or up off the card. This paper would be beautiful as well for scrapbooking. So those of you who are scrapbookers out there, I used to be a scrapbooker. I do a little bit every so often, but I don't really call myself a scrapbooker anymore because I don't scrapbook as much as I used to. For a time there, I only scrapbooked. I actually moved away from card making for a time and I just scrapbooked and I didn't do cards. And then I went back again to card making. All right, here we go. So let's have a look at the colors. We've got all of the colors listed here on our paper, on our backing board, I should say. We have Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. Lots and lots of beautiful color. Okay, so Kelly said there is a sheen on them. Is it on all of them, Kelly? Or is it just on some of them? Let's see. Maybe it's only on some of them. When you said that, Kelly, I was expecting them to be super, super shiny, but I'm not seeing it. Am I missing? Hang on, let's have a look and see. Are they shiny? I don't see the sheen that I was expecting. I don't know. Am I missing something? They're beautiful though. They're so pretty. Look at that design on those. Oh, okay. It isn't matte finish. It's a soft sheen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, true. True. Aren't they just so beautiful? And look at all this texture in the background. All right, let's have a look. Oh, also crumb cake is in here too. Yes, it's not listed, is it? You're right. Not listed on the packet, but I do see crumb cake as well. Yeah. All right, I'm just scrolling back up for a sec. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Kelly said, I will make beautiful projects because I'm a beautiful stamper. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I hope so. I don't know. I feel a little bit intimidated actually because everybody has been making so many beautiful projects. I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I going to make anything just as beautiful as that? All right. Oh, Judy, you just woke up. Perfect timing. This is gorgeous. You are going to love this suite. Tell me more. Okay, well, I just showed, you might have to watch the replay because I just showed the entire suite and I went through all of the products. So we've got 2 bundles in this one, which are stunning. We've got paper butterflies, which are beautiful. And we've got this gorgeous bling, Judy, which you would love. It's got a very fine glitter through it. It's like a shimmer. And they come in 3 colors. There's another lot up the top. But I just showed them all, so you might have to watch the replay. But these butterflies are absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. So they punch out of the, they're paper butterflies and you can color them. Look at that. Wouldn't that be so pretty on a card? So even just having them white, just leaving them white or you can emboss them, or you know what else you could do? You could dab Versamark over that and then put a bit of gold embossing powder and turn them into gold butterflies and then heat emboss with gold. Or, you know what else you could use? The gold leafing. That would be beautiful as well. Oh, see, all the ideas are flowing now. Okay, so, all right, so this is the reverse side of this one. It's really pretty. Yeah, I see what you say by the crumb cake, Kelly. And this is very textured in the background. It looks like a very natural, like handmade type of paper almost. Look how beautiful these are. Oh, they're so pretty. My mum would have loved these papers. She would have just said, yep, I'll have those, thanks. So stunning. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Can you see that? Hold that up to the camera a little bit closer. Oh, you think you'll be ordering those? Yes, they are stunning. They're just so pretty. Oh, there's little tiny butterflies in here too. Oh, lovely, lovely leafy pattern. Yes, she would, wouldn't she, Judy? Yeah. Look at this one. This would be so cool. So this one would be great on a scrapbooking layout, but also you could use it for cards as well, because you can have it like coming in from the corner like that. Or if you're using it on a scrapbook page, or even you could have it as a whole scrapbooking layout, or you could cut it at a diagonal and have it on the bottom corner on each of your pages, on your like your corresponding pages. Yeah, so lots of, oh, it's just, oh, I just can't wait to, I don't want to cut this paper. Maybe I have to buy an extra pack. Maybe I should buy an extra pack and keep one packet whole and use it for like scrapbooking. Maybe I need to scrapbook some photos of my mum with this paper or something, and then keep the other pack for card making. That's really lovely, that gingham. I love the texture look of this paper. It actually looks like it's really texturized, but it's very flat. Like it's completely flat paper. It's got all this texture built into it. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Now I know what you mean, Kelly, when you said I'm going to love the paper. It's stunning. Love it, chop it. I know, right? I know. Oh, so pretty. These ones look a little bit like a hydrangea. I don't think they are a hydrangea. They're too delicate for that, but they do look a little bit like a hydrangea. Oh, even that is pretty. Look at that. That's so stunning. Actually, I like it that way, as if they're like hanging down. Do you like it that way or up the right way? I like it like that, as if they look like they're hanging down from, like they're vines or something hanging down from, you know, like a trellis. Wouldn't they be cool on a trellis, like hanging down? Don't we have a die that's kind of like a woven type trellis or something? Sure, I'm sure there's a die like that. Oh, you are right, Kelly. That is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Wait, I have to have this pretty one on the front. That is absolutely stunning. You like it both ways as well, Kelly. Yeah, it's so cool. This DSP, Judy, it is the Perennial Lavender 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And I'll show you where to find it in the catalogue. It is on pages 22 and 23 of your new mini catalogue that you just received last week. I think it was, wasn't it, when you got yours? Yeah, so it's part of that suite there. It's simply stunning. Love, love, love. All right, now remember to, as I said, if you love all of the products in this suite, if you buy them outright and you get them together as a suite collection, you'll pay $221.50. But if you join at the moment during Sale-A-Bration, and you put this suite into your starter kit, you're only going to pay $169 for it. Plus, you'll then have, was this the same price as the other one? I can't remember now. So you get to spend up to $235. If we take off the $221.50, you're left, oh, let me do that one again. $235, take away $221.5. Yeah, so if you put this in your starter kit, you'd have an extra $13.50 still to spend in your starter kit. Sorry, the light is glaring on there, you can't see it. You'd still have an extra $13.50 to purchase products to put in your starter kit. Plus then you could choose either the Glass Mat Studio, or you can choose an additional $51 worth of product to put in your starter kit. And then you'll get an ongoing 20% discount on your products as well. So yeah, just saying. It's a lot better value to join during Sale-A-Bration, but totally up to you. So there we go. So that message is going out to everybody. Everybody, it is a great time to join. And of course, we always love to welcome new team members to our team, to our beautiful crafting community. But oh my goodness, I don't even know which ones to start with. Like, they're all just so gorgeous. All right, I've got one last thing to show you. I've got part of another suite. Actually, no, I've got two more things to show you. Everyone should sign up, Kelly says. Best deal in the catalogue. I know. I totally agree. Totally agree. All right. So the Lighter Than Air bundle, or suite collection, I should say. The Lighter Than Air suite collection. I don't have the entire suite. Oh, no worries, Julie. Thanks for joining us. See you later. The Lighter Than Air suite collection, I have the paper, which is beautiful. I think we did open that to have a look. I think that's the only one. Yep, I've opened that one. I've got the bling and I've got the twine, but I don't have the bundle as yet. We'll see if I get that down the track. But it is on my wish list. You can see on my wish list items at the top of my catalogue. I've got quite a few, and I've got some asterisks. They're the ones that are priority. But these are all the ones that I love. I was going to go through those with you, but I think we're going to run out of time. All right, so let's have a look at this beautiful paper. Now, this is 6x6 paper. So I think I did have this sectioned off into just one piece of each, but I think I've put them all back in now. So you get 48 sheets in this paper pack because they are 6x6 designer series paper. All right, so let's have a quick look. So we've got these beautiful hot air balloons, lots of fun, beautiful pastel colors. So we've got that on one side, we've got the lines on the other side. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 8 sheets of each design. Okay, so double-sided, so 8 sheets of each double-sided design. Then we've got some cute polka dots. These remind me of fairy bread, actually. No worries, Kelly. You have to go. It's 2:13 a.m. there. Oh my goodness. And you have to get up at 9:30. Oh, no worries. Oh, thank you so much for your input as well with the beautiful, the perennial lavender suite. Have a good sleep, Kelly. Talk to you soon. All right. So then we've got some cute clouds on the other side. We've got some lovely lemon lolly striped paper. And on the other side, that looks like we've got some bubble bath. I keep on wanting to always call that bubble gum, but it's bubble bath. We've got, oops, I've gone to the next one now. We've got some fresh freesia little scallops with some little polka dots. That's very cute. And on the other side, some pool party. I'm just loving all these pastel colors. They're really pretty. Then we've got some little diamonds and some, is that petal pink? Yes, petal pink scallops. Getting my colors right today. We've got some diagonal stripe in the pretty pastel colors. So the colors in this paper are Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, and Pool Party. I think this might be the last one. Yes, it is. And then on the other side, you've got the Balmy Blue. So isn't that lovely paper? It's really pretty, soft colors. They make beautiful, well, anything really, but lovely children's cards, baby cards, just fun. Yeah, just fun colors. We've got some brighter pops of colors there. I love this. It's really pretty. Yeah, so there you go. Really pretty. And then I love these. These are the rainbow adhesive backed dots. And the pretty soft pastel rainbowy colors. Aren't they just so cool? And they're like a matte finish. But they're really, really pretty. I'll get the light on them a little bit more so you can see them. Yeah, they're really pretty. And then we've got the twine. I love this baker's twine. So this is in the Balmy Blue, Flirty Flamingo, and the Lemon Lolly. And it comes in the pack with the 3 colours. So that's a lot of fun. But they all coordinate really beautifully together. So as I said, that is from the Lighter Than Air Sweet collection. You can find that on page 32 and 33 of your new mini catalogue. So that's a really cute sweet. So there you go. I know a lot of people have been buying the whole suite with the hot air balloons as well. So they're really cute. All right, last but not least, I have one more item to show you. And that is the Ice Cream Swirl Bundle. This one is so much fun. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We saw a demonstration of this as well at Onstage, and it just was great. It was just such a fun bundle that I was like, oh, I've got to have that. I love ice cream, and donuts. It's got donuts and it's got some fruit in there as well. So let's have a look at that. Here's the stamp set. Now the images on the front of the stamp set are only shown at 90%. So the stamps are bigger than what you see, and they are very large. So that's the size, that's the actual size of the image. There's my hand. Okay. So you can kind of get, oh, I've got that light glare again. Let's move that light a bit. So you can kind of see the size of the stamps there, how big they are. Really, really big. So lots and lots of fun. Great sentiments in there as well. And the dies. Now the dies are interesting. Let me just show you that large ice cream cone die. So this one, we've got, so you've got the outline die there that will, there we go, that will cut out the stamped image, okay? Then you've got an additional swirl here. So if you wanted to make a cardstock ice cream swirl, or soft serve as we call them here in Australia, then you can, and you can die cut it in different colours, or you can die cut this piece and then put it over the top of another piece of cardstock to give like a multicoloured ice cream swirl, which is really fun. You've got a little cup here. So if you wanted to make like a little ice cream cup, you can put the ice cream on top of the cup. You've got sprinkles. You can die cut the cherry and the little wafer stick, the strawberry, the donut. Now this one is the one I wanted to show you. So this is one large die. Okay, so you've got a detailed die here. This basically embosses the detail in the ice cream cone. So if you're just making it with cardstock and you're not using the stamp, you can die cut an entire cone that is double-sided and then fold it over to make a small gift tag or a small gift card that is the shape of an ice cream cone. Okay, so if you can imagine that closed, die cut out of cardstock and then closed as a card, and then you add the swirl to the front piece. So it actually would open up like a card. I'll do it one day and I'll show you how it works. And then you can add the detail on the cardstock for the cone. Or you can use the die to just die cut just the cone. Now remember, this is a bit smaller than the actual image, but you can use the die to just die cut just the stamped image of the cone too. So it's a dual purpose die. Isn't that just so cool? It probably sounds a little bit confusing if you haven't seen it done before, but I will do it one day on one of my videos, and I will show you how it works. But it's really, really fun. So that's the ice cream swirl bundle. And that is a wrap. That's all I have for you today. So what do you think? What are you loving? What are you loving the most? I'm going to flip the camera back up and let's have a quick little chat for a minute about what you're loving. All right, bear with me. I'll just cover up the camera for a sec so I can tip it up. All right, here we go. Bear with me, bear with me. Oops, why is that not going? Come on. Oh, it's that one. I'm doing the wrong one. Oh, now everything's all wibbly wobbly. Hang on a sec. Just do this all back up so I don't drop you on the floor, because that wouldn't be good. There we go. Okay. Flip, flip. Don't know if that first one flipped. Did it? Yes. No. Flip. There we go. Got it. Got there in the end. So what do you think? What are you loving? What do you, of the things that I've shown you? I mean, there's so many other things. I wanted to show you more of the catalogue, but I took up so much time going through all of the things that I do have and through the Sale-A-Bration brochure. But is there anything there that, I know Judy said she loves the perennial lavender designer series paper, which is awesome. I think that's going to be my favorite as well. But anything else that you're loving? Oh, it's saying my connection is slow. That's not good. That's all right. We're nearly finished anyway. Yeah, but there's so many other cute little bundles in here. Like, look at this cute little letterbox. So cute. The next one that's on my list, which is one of the ones I did show today, was the Adorning Hearts and the Thoughtful Moments and the Brayer. You see that one that I showed earlier? I haven't used a rubber brayer for a very, very long time. Stampin' Up had foam brayers for a little while there, and I was doing some techniques with those and teaching how to use those, but I haven't had an actual rubber brayer for a long time, so I'm excited to get that again and show that. This one is also on my wish list as well. In saying that, I have this wish list, but I haven't used all the stuff I've got yet, so I'm kind of thinking I need to use the things I have first before I buy any more. I don't know, we'll see how we go. The Enduring Beauty stamp set, or the bundle actually, because you get the stamp sets, the dies, and the decorative masks, and they all work together. This one. So that one's really beautiful. I want to get that one so I can show you how to use it as well. So that's next on my list. But as you can see, I've got lots of things on my wish list. These are just all the things that I do have, but this is the rest of my wish list. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, but I hope that you enjoyed looking at all of those products. I don't have any projects to share with you because, as I said, I haven't used any of those new things yet. I do have some of the other products that we were able to pre-order a while ago. And I have made some cards with some of those, but I forgot to pull them out before I went live today. So sorry about that. But anyway, it's always fun looking at all the new products. And I hope that you understand a little bit more about Sale-A-Bration. And I hope that looking at some of those little hidden gems in there as well helped you as well. So definitely a great time to shop, a great time to join, because you get so many freebies and opportunities and, you know, fun creative community and discounts, and oh, there's just so much. I could tell you so much about joining. But if it is something that you would like to consider, feel free to ask me questions. I can give you a lot more information I even have a joining brochure, which gives you a little bit more information. And I can tell you what I offer for my team as well. So I can tell you a little bit more about that. So yes, so fun, fun, fun. Now I just want to play. I just want to go and play now. But I know I can't because I've got other stuff I've got to do first. So much to do. Oh, well, thank you all so much for joining me today. It was really fun. I hope that you enjoyed those things. Remember, we've got those 2 new kits as well. So if all of that, with all of that new product feels very overwhelming to you, remember that we do have the kits collection for those of you who may be new to crafting and maybe aren't feeling ready yet to jump into all of these individual products, because that might feel a little bit overwhelming to new people or new crafters. But we have kits. So these are only 2 of them. I don't know, I've even lost track of how many kits we have in the kits collection in the online store now. All of the kits you'll find in the online store. Okay, they have their own section in the online store called Kits Collection, and you can also find them in the online exclusives. And there's lots of different kits. There's project kits, card kits, there's kits that have stamping in them, kits that don't have stamping. These 2 are non-stamping kits, so there's no stamping in those, just you just get to put all the things are done for you. You just get to put the cards together and enjoy the experience of creating cards. So yeah, and if there's any questions that you have, or if you need help with anything, then please feel free to let me know. And remember too that if you don't yet have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you would like to get a copy of the catalogues and the Sale-A-Bration brochure, then there is a link in the comments here. I'll also put it in the description of the video for you, and you can request those catalogues and I would love to send them out to you. So I've got some spare ones here already, and I've already sent some of those out too. So yeah, I love getting those catalogues into people's hands. So anyway, have fun, enjoy the new catalogue, enjoy Sale-A-Bration, enjoy your new freebies. I would love to know what you're loving from Sale-A-Bration as well. I'm really keen to see what's going to be popular from the Sale-A-Bration brochure, to see what people are loving. Yeah, and just have fun and enjoy your creativity. So I love to help people along on their creative journey. So if there's anything that I can help you with, or if you need any tips or tricks, or you're not sure how to use a product, if you've purchased a product and you're not sure how to use them, feel free to reach out to me. Send me a message, or you can send me an email at mandyspapercraftcreations@gmail.com. Yeah, and I'd love to hear from you. All right, well, have a lovely evening, everybody. I better run. Been on here for a very long time, but it was fun. And I look forward to seeing you all again next Monday at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Thanks for joining me, and thank you for your support. I'll see you all soon. Happy crafting. Bye.